What's up, collective? I moved inside because it's starting to drop in temperature. So there's going to be snow probably soon. But I got all of my chores did today that I need to get done. Tomorrow's my clean day. So don't do much as far as chores on Saturday. But I had to run some errands. And the last time I went to my smoke shop, I got a deal. So, dun 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 dun. I'm fulfilling 2 wishes of the day. 1, smoke my doobie in peace after I have a full tummy from my delicious hot dogs. And I went out in nature and grounded myself. I'm probably going to take a short little nap. It's nice being a lazy Saturday. But I also want to see myself as a cartoon smoking weed. So I'm fulfilling another dream of mine. It looks cool. What I'm a cartoon and I smoke weed. I only have these lighters because I only have lighters for candles because I don't like smoke. Like, naturally, I don't smoke flower. I usually vape, which I got Lucky Charms this week because, hello, I'm Irish, and it's my season after this for Lucky Charms season, you know? It fucks me up, man. I'm high as a kite already, but I usually clip this one out. I smoke it throughout the day. I don't just sit here and smoke a whole pre-roll to my dome piece because I don't normally smoke flowers, so it would fuck me up if I did. I'm just playing with facial expressions too. Like, I want to take a cartoon class soon, and a lot of it is putting those sensor things on my face and just like sitting here and doing like cross your eyes, move your face, like see how the sensors work so they can design your face. So excited. That's why I'm not lit. Like, why is this not working? Don't fail me now, lighter. I'm part fire sign. Listen, fire. I respect and fear you. True story. I don't want to burn to death. I really don't. That would be so horrible. I would never. I feel so bad. You know, let's not even think about it. That's a dark, morbid place. I try not to smoke these like my vape. I'm like, hold it in for a second. Then blow out. That's the only thing, like, difference with vapes. I mean, I still hold it in, but not as long as I would with flower. I'm like, don't waste the flower by hitting it like a vape. That's the only thing that I've noticed as, like, obviously I smoked flower in high school. Flower is just weed, you know, not an oil, by the way. That's what I call flower. So when I first started smoking vapes, I would hold it in mad long and fuck myself up. Like, super high. Because, like, the longer you hold in vapes, the higher you get. I feel, in my opinion. So, it doesn't pay out to hold it in all the time for too long on vapes. Because you're going to get more than you bargained for. It looks so funny, like, when I hit it, it doesn't close its lips. I want to hit it again, but I'll cough. I'm a rookie again. I gotta take it slow. As far as, like, smoking. But I go by the pre-roll ones because this is the only way to get weed without tobacco in it. Because then I would have to go to the store and buy. I think you can buy just wraps, but I always fuck those up and rip it. Like, I don't know how to wrap good. Like, I was the athlete that always, like, met up with my friends after practice, and by then everything was always rolled up and, like, packed and stuff. So I kind of just got there, smoked, went home and did my homework and went to bed. I am an exact contradiction of what they preach, but I'm 100% telling you the truth in the fact that I was a weirdo because um, I had such a busy plate. I like had to go to school. My school and high school started at 7:15 in the morning, and my bus ride was about 50 minutes. So I was getting on my bus mad early. I did a lot of sleeping on the bus and a lot of doing like studying and homework on the bus. I took advantage. Um, I go to school all day. I had sports study hall, which I had to attend to play a sports team, which was like 30 to 40 minutes between the school day ending and your sports practice so that you could do homework. If you didn't have enough time after practice to do it, it would help. And it was mandated. Every sport and every season you had to be there, and it was usually in the cafeteria, and usually nobody got anything done because it was like a big, let's sit at the table and talk, and the teacher was just like, shh, but there was like 80 of us and one of them, so nobody listened. So it was like 30 minutes to sit around and fuck around, but unlike everybody else, I was good at multitasking. So I would do my fucking easiest homework that I didn't have to put much mind in. Um, shit, sorry, which was usually like English for me was pretty easy. Science was pretty easy. History too, unless it was something like I had to read and then write a response to. I would do that. But anyway, I could do my homework and talk and hold on a conversation and knock off. I like was big on time management. I'm a Virgo, so I'd sit in there talking to my friends. They wouldn't even realize that I would get like at least two assignments done. My other friends, they started catching on and they were like, "This is how you get all your shit done." I couldn't really get more than 2 done in a half hour, but it helps at the end of the day. So I'd go to practice. Sometimes I had a game. Usually, on average, had 2 games a week. Sometimes 3. It depended on the month. If it was a short month, some weeks we would have 4 games. If we were in the finals or whatever, obviously you would have more games. But average 2 games a week. There'd be like 1 on a weekday in the middle of the week or the beginning of the week, and then we would always have a game on Thursday or Friday. And because the men took over the good stadium for football, our games were usually on Thursdays, but not all the time. I had a lot of varsity games on Fridays. Anyway, I would go to games. On my game days, I wouldn't go to dance. I had to work it out with my teacher because dance was Monday through Friday every day. So I would go from practice. I could get out of practice. I don't even remember. I think it would be like 6:30. I'd quickly eat something, get dropped off at dance practice. I'd have dance for an hour and a half to 2 hours every night, go home, take a shower, soak my feet, do my homework, set out my outfit, have everything ready because I slept for as long as I could. I had 5 other siblings and 1 bathroom in the morning, so you feel me? Like, I was all about time management. It's the only way to survive in a household like that. I knew everybody's bathroom routine and when the best opportune time for myself to shower, do my laundry, do my makeup, or whatever I had to do, I could plot it out around everybody else and make that my thing. Like I was a weird child. So I was like too busy to really get in much trouble, but I would smoke pot on the weekends. I would smoke pot after school. I would be like in between dance and going home. Sometimes I would hit up my friends because I was so stressed out. And it was like the only way to cope. I think they do throw too much at people. Anyway, at least you learned a little bit about me as I smoked. I'm clipping it. I'm going to eat this donut that I shouldn't be eating and go take a nappy. Or right. Probably right. I don't want to waste it. Then take a nappy. I don't do this all the time. I'm a weekend warrior, okay? I do my naughty stuff on the weekends because I'm too busy during the week. This is how I relax. I don't drink. I feel like everybody has one vice. I don't drink, so I smoke weed. I feel like it should be one or the other. And then you have a better rate of living longer if you just pick one. Like if I drink, I don't smoke that day. You feel me? Yeah, it works.